Gentlemen, if you're over 50, your prostate health deserves your attention more than ever. Many men assume that problems with the prostate are only a matter of luck or genetics, but that's not the full story. In reality, some of the things you do every single day, habits so ordinary you barely notice them, could be silently stressing your prostate and setting you up for trouble in the years ahead. Today, I'm going to pull back the curtain and explain what those hidden daily habits are, and more importantly, what you can start doing right now to change course. Now, let's start with number 1, and this might surprise you: sitting too much. If you spend most of your day in a chair, at work, at home, or watching television, your prostate feels the pressure. Long hours of sitting reduce blood flow to the pelvic region. When circulation slows, it creates stiffness and can increase swelling in the tissues that surround your prostate. This doesn't mean you have to run a marathon, but even standing up every 30 to 40 minutes, walking around the room, or stretching can protect your prostate by keeping blood moving. Small changes add up. Your prostate will thank you for it. Now, number 2 is one most men don't think about: ignoring the urge to urinate. Have you ever held your bladder during a long meeting, a car trip, or even because you just didn't feel like getting up? Doing this too often forces your bladder muscles to overstretch, and over time, it can put extra strain on the prostate as well. The prostate sits right below the bladder, and when you repeatedly delay bathroom trips, that pressure builds. The fix is simple: listen to your body. Don't make your bladder hold what it doesn't want to hold. Moving on to number 3, too much red and processed meat. Many men love a good steak or burger, and there's nothing wrong with enjoying it occasionally, but when red meat is the star of every meal, your prostate takes a hit. Processed meats like sausages, hot dogs, and bacon are especially harmful because they increase inflammation in the body. Research has shown that chronic inflammation is linked to an enlarged prostate and higher risks of more serious conditions. Try swapping some of those meat-heavy meals with fish, beans, or vegetables. Remember, this isn't about giving up what you love, but about balancing what you eat so your prostate isn't constantly under attack. Now, number 4, and this is one of the sneakiest habits: not drinking enough water. Dehydration is more than just dry lips or feeling thirsty. When your body doesn't get enough fluids, your urine becomes concentrated, and that can irritate your bladder and prostate. Men who are chronically dehydrated often feel discomfort when urinating, and over time, the prostate can become more sensitive. So, how much water should you aim for? A good rule of thumb is about 2 liters per day, but pay attention to your body. If your urine is light yellow, you're on track. If it's dark, you need more water. And yes, coffee, soda, and alcohol don't count because they can actually dehydrate you further. Let's go to number 5. Too much alcohol. Gentlemen, I know a cold beer or a glass of whiskey can feel like a reward at the end of the day, but alcohol does your prostate no favors. Drinking too much irritates the bladder and can worsen symptoms of an enlarged prostate, such as frequent urination at night. Alcohol also lowers testosterone over time, and testosterone is the key hormone that keeps your prostate balanced. If you enjoy a drink, do it in moderation. Think 1 drink, not 3 or 4. That alone can save your prostate a lot of strain. Now, number 6 is something you probably didn't expect: lack of fiber in your diet. You see, constipation isn't just uncomfortable, it can actually make prostate symptoms worse. When the bowels don't move regularly, they press on the prostate and bladder, which can increase urinary problems. Most men over 50 don't get enough fiber, and that's a simple fix. Add more vegetables, fruits, and whole grains to your meals. Not only does this help digestion, but it takes unnecessary pressure off your prostate. Let's take a quick pause here. If any of these habits sound familiar, don't feel discouraged. The point of this video isn't to make you feel guilty, it's to make you aware. Because once you know what's quietly working against you, you can take control. Before I reveal the next set of harmful habits, let me encourage you. If this video is already opening your eyes, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. It helps us reach more men like you who need this information, and it ensures you won't miss the next prostate health advice I share. All right, let's continue. Number 7, smoking. It's no secret that smoking damages the lungs and heart, but it also impacts the prostate. Cigarette smoke is filled with toxins that increase oxidative stress. This weakens the body's ability to repair itself and may increase risks related to prostate enlargement or even prostate cancer. If you've been looking for one more reason to quit, let this be it. Every cigarette you don't smoke is a small win for your prostate. And here's number 8, not enough sleep. Men often underestimate the power of a good night's rest. Poor sleep raises stress hormones like cortisol, and high cortisol messes with your testosterone balance. Without proper hormone balance, your prostate becomes more vulnerable to problems. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep. It's not just about feeling rested, it's about giving your body time to heal and regulate itself. Finally, let's end this section with number 9, too much sugar. Sweet drinks, pastries, and candy taste good in the moment, but high sugar spikes insulin, and high insulin fuels inflammation. Once again, inflammation is the enemy of prostate health. Sugar also leads to weight gain, and carrying extra belly fat increases pressure in the pelvic area. So reducing sugar isn't just about the waistline, it's directly about protecting your prostate. We've now covered 9 habits that men over 50 commonly fall into without realizing the damage they may be causing. In the next part, we'll go deeper into how lifestyle choices, like stress management, physical activity, and even how you use your phone or medication, play a hidden role in prostate health. So stay with me, because number 10 is one most men never think about, and it could be the missing link.
We've already talked about some of the daily habits that put hidden stress on your prostate. Things like sitting too long, not drinking enough water, or eating too much processed meat. Now let's go a step further and look at how lifestyle choices, stress, and even small details in your routine can quietly damage your prostate over time. Remember, knowledge is power, and the goal here is to help you protect your health, not scare you. Let's pick up with habit number 10, chronic stress. Stress may not sound like it has anything to do with your prostate, but the connection is real. When you live under constant stress, your body pumps out higher levels of cortisol, the stress hormone. Cortisol lowers testosterone, and testosterone is what keeps your prostate functioning smoothly. Without balance, your prostate is more likely to become enlarged, which can make urination more difficult. Stress also fuels inflammation, which we already know is one of the main enemies of prostate health. The fix isn't to eliminate stress completely, that's impossible, but to manage it better. Daily breathing exercises, short walks, or even journaling for 5 minutes before bed can calm your nervous system and protect your prostate in ways you can't see, but will definitely feel. Now let's move to habit number 11, lack of regular exercise. We mentioned earlier how sitting too much is harmful, but the opposite is also true, not moving enough. Gentlemen, exercise doesn't just build muscle or keep your heart strong, it boosts blood circulation to the pelvic area, regulates hormone levels, and reduces weight around the belly. Excess belly fat increases estrogen levels and decreases testosterone, which is not a good combination for prostate health. You don't need to spend hours in the gym. Even 30 minutes of brisk walking, cycling, or swimming 45 times per week can make a dramatic difference. The prostate is like any other organ. It thrives when your whole body is active. Habit number 12 may surprise you: overusing your phone or laptop in your lap. It sounds harmless, but when electronic devices sit directly on your lap for long periods, they generate heat. Heat in the pelvic area can affect circulation and hormone function, and over the long run, that heat stress may irritate the tissues around the prostate. A simple fix? Use a desk or table when working with your laptop. Small changes like this can prevent unnecessary strain on such a sensitive area of your body. Next up is habit number 13, ignoring symptoms. Many men shrug off frequent urination at night, a weak stream, or the feeling of not emptying the bladder fully. They think it's just age or it will go away on its own. But ignoring these signs can delay important checks and allow small problems to grow bigger. Early action is always easier than late treatment. If you notice symptoms that keep coming back, don't brush them off. Talk to a doctor.
Now, let's move to habit number 14, relying too much on painkillers or certain medications. Some men take non-prescription painkillers almost daily for aches and stiffness. While they can be helpful, overusing them may irritate the bladder and affect kidney function, which puts added strain on your prostate and urinary system. Likewise, some common medications, like antihistamines or decongestants, can tighten muscles around the bladder neck and prostate, making urination more difficult. I'm not saying stop taking your prescribed medicines, but it's worth asking your doctor if there are better alternatives or ways to manage the side effects. Habit number 15 is one that sneaks up slowly: drinking too much caffeine. Coffee, energy drinks, and even strong tea contain caffeine, which stimulates the bladder. For men with an enlarged prostate, this means more trips to the bathroom and more irritation. It doesn't mean you have to give up your morning coffee, just limit it and avoid drinking caffeine late in the day. This one small change can reduce nighttime bathroom trips and give you better rest, which in turn helps your prostate recover. Habit number 16 is one many men deny: carrying extra weight around the belly. Abdominal fat isn't just sitting there. It's active tissue that releases chemicals and hormones that increase inflammation and lower testosterone. This double hit puts your prostate in the danger zone. Losing even 5 to 10% of your body weight can significantly improve urinary symptoms and hormone balance. The good news? You don't need extreme diets. Focus on consistent, smaller meals with lean protein, fiber, and less sugar. It's the long-term habit that counts. Before we go further, let me pause and remind you, if this content is helping you understand what's secretly harming your prostate, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and share it with a friend. You never know who might be struggling with these same hidden habits. All right, let's continue. Habit number 17, not getting regular checkups. Many men avoid the doctor unless something feels urgent, but prostate issues often develop quietly. Regular screenings after age 50 can catch problems early when they're most treatable. Think of checkups as preventative maintenance. Just like you wouldn't drive your car for years without changing the oil, don't wait years to check on your prostate. Habit number 18, ignoring hydration before bed. We already talked about drinking enough water, but here's the flip side: chugging a big glass of water right before bed. This may not damage your prostate directly, but it does disrupt your sleep with repeated bathroom trips. Poor sleep, as we said earlier, raises cortisol and lowers testosterone. So the trick is to hydrate well during the day, but slow down in the last 2 hours before bedtime. And finally, habit number 19, overloading on salty foods. High salt intake raises blood pressure, and high blood pressure reduces blood flow to organs, including the prostate. Salt-heavy diets also make you more likely to retain fluid, which can worsen urinary problems. Choose fresh foods over packaged snacks, and you'll be surprised at how quickly your body and your prostate thank you. We've now covered a wide range of lifestyle choices that most men don't connect to prostate health: stress, sleep, weight, caffeine, and even how you use your laptop. In the next section, I'll show you the everyday fixes that can protect your prostate, help you heal from years of strain, and keep you strong well into your older years. Some of these solutions are surprisingly simple, and number 10 on that list might be the easiest change you'll ever make. We've gone through the hidden habits that slowly stress your prostate, and we've seen how lifestyle choices, from stress to poor diet, can make matters worse. Now let's flip the script and focus on solutions. Because here's the good news: your prostate is not doomed to decline. With the right daily practices, you can protect it, reduce irritation, and even improve your quality of life. Let's look at some powerful but simple fixes you can start today. First, let's talk about fix number 1, balanced hydration. We discussed earlier how dehydration and overhydration can both cause problems. The solution is simple but powerful: steady water intake spread throughout the day. Aim for 6 to 8 cups, mostly from water, not soda or overly sweet drinks. This keeps your urine diluted, reduces irritation, and supports kidney and bladder function. Remember the golden rule. Sip regularly, don't chug late at night. Fix number 2. Move more, sit less. If sitting for long hours is part of your routine, make it a rule to stand or stretch every 30 minutes. Even small movements, ankle rotations, light squats, or a quick walk around the room improve blood flow in the pelvic region. If you enjoy more activity, go for daily walks, cycling, or swimming. Consistency beats intensity. Gentle but regular movement not only helps your prostate, but also boosts your energy and reduces stress hormones. Fix number 3. Choose foods that fight inflammation. Swap red or processed meats with lean proteins like fish or chicken. Add colorful vegetables, especially tomatoes, broccoli, and leafy greens. Tomatoes contain lycopene, which is known for supporting prostate health. Cruciferous vegetables like broccoli help reduce harmful estrogen levels. Omega-3 fats from salmon or flax seeds lower inflammation. These foods act like daily medicine, protecting your prostate one meal at a time. Fix number 4. Manage your stress with intent. Stress is inevitable, but how you respond is within your control. Try deep breathing exercises. Inhale slowly for 4 seconds, hold for 4, exhale for 4. Meditation, prayer, or simple walks outdoors also reset your nervous system. Remember, lowering stress lowers cortisol, which helps restore testosterone balance. A calm body means a calmer prostate. Fix number 5. Strengthen your pelvic muscles. Gentle pelvic floor exercises, sometimes called Kegel exercises, aren't just for women. They're very effective for men too. By tightening and relaxing the muscles you use to stop urination midstream, you improve bladder control and reduce strain on your prostate. Fix number 6. Smart caffeine and alcohol choices. You don't have to give them up completely, but you should set limits. One morning coffee is fine for most men, but try to avoid large amounts, especially in the afternoon or evening. The same goes for alcohol. Limit it to 1 drink per day, and choose red wine over hard liquor if possible. Moderation helps you enjoy these without paying the price with your prostate. Fix number 7. Keep your weight in check. Belly fat produces chemicals that increase inflammation and hormonal imbalance. Even losing 5 to 10 pounds can improve urinary symptoms. The fix isn't complicated. Smaller portions, fewer sugary drinks, and more fiber-rich foods like oats, beans, and vegetables. Combine this with daily movement, and your prostate, and your whole body, will feel the difference. Fix number 8. Schedule regular checkups. This may be the most important fix of all. A yearly exam after age 50, or earlier if you have a family history of prostate problems, can catch issues before they grow. Remember, early detection is the easiest path to effective treatment. Think of it as preventive maintenance. You wouldn't skip oil changes for your car. Don't skip them for your body. Fix number 9. Support your hormones naturally. Hormonal balance is key for prostate health. Get enough sleep, 7 to 8 hours every night, because deep sleep restores testosterone levels. Add zinc-rich foods like pumpkin seeds, lean beef, or beans to your diet. Zinc plays a role in testosterone production and prostate tissue function. Natural sunlight or vitamin D supplements also support healthy hormone levels. And finally, fix number 10. Make it a lifestyle, not a quick fix. Your prostate responds to patterns, not to one-off actions. Drinking water one day or eating a salad once a week won't do much, but consistent habits, hydration, movement, balanced meals, stress control, work together like building blocks. Over time, they create a stronger, healthier foundation for your prostate. Now, let's tie it all together. The 10 habits that secretly harm your prostate can be reversed with these 10 daily fixes. You don't need perfection. You just need progress. Small, steady changes are powerful. Maybe today you decide to swap a soda for water. Tomorrow, you add 5 minutes of stretching between work sessions. Next week, you cut your evening caffeine. Before you know it, these small steps add up to big protection. Gentlemen, your prostate is a small gland, but it has a big impact on your daily comfort, confidence, and overall health. Don't wait for symptoms to control your life. Take charge now with the simple choices you make every day. And here's a little motivation. Remember this. The #1 investment you can make in your older years is your health. Money can be spent, time can be lost, but health gives you freedom. Protect your prostate, and you protect your freedom. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with a friend. You might just change someone's life today. And as always, stay strong, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.